more suspects arrested today in New York.
Excuse me, Dr. Todd, are you saying that the IRG is using American citizens to carry out this attack?
Yes, and let me be clear. I urged the White House 2 years ago that this was a tactic sure to be used by the IRGC.
Behind me, you can see the results of another bombing attack that has taken the lives of more Americans on their own home soil.
Ethan, we just got word of a major arrest of suspected terrorists in New York City. That's the site of the first 2 bombings in a string of now 7 bombings across the United States. Let's go live now to our sister station WNYV in New York.
New York to Los Angeles, with all having some connection to Iran. Behind me are protesters in opposition to these scenes.
Bring it up here first. Bring it up here first.
Preliminary reports have all of the wounded currently listed with life-threatening injuries, and the paramedic with whom I spoke said,
Tackle ya! And you hold on to the football! Hold on to the football! Nice! Jonathan, come here.
FBI, get out.
Whoa, 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 put the gun down.
Tom,
Put the gun down.
get him out of here. Get the kid out of here, now.
Jonathan, it's all right. It's all right.
You're under arrest,
For
Tom.
what?
Shoplifting.
What is that, a joke?
Get him out of here.
What did I shoplift for, nuts?
Get out of here, Tom.
What am I arrested?
Come on, Tom, get in the car.
Jonathan, it's all right. It's all right. Where is my son going? Is he coming with us? Is he coming with us?
Damn it. This has got to come to an end. 7. Count them. 7 goddamn bombings in 7 separate cities. Over 150 people dead, and now the IRGC is thumbing their noses at us. In my backyard. God damn it.
Time's up, Kelly. For the 100th time, I didn't do it. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. Of course you did it! I mean, who do you think you're dealing with? This is the FBI, stupid. If we say that you did something, you better damn well believe that you did.
7 goddamn bombings.
Why am I arrested?
FBI, get out.
Oh, sweetheart, we almost forgot. How was the audition?
Oh, yes, do tell.
Actually, I thought I was simply divine. Yeah, you know, I got a feeling that something special is about to happen. Iced tea coming.
You go, girl.
Girl. So how old is your grandson?
Ooh.
2?
Let me see a picture. One ready for you.
Get out! It was just yesterday. Wow. More coffee time?
Just a hat.
Okay, Tom, and not for nothing, but why are your refills just a half?
Stays warm that way.
Yeah, right. He just wants you to come back more often.
Stop. I'm sorry. I would have been here sooner, but I could have sworn I seen you at another station.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was, but I prefer your company.
Why, thank you. That's very flattering. Can I get you anything besides coffee?
Just a little conversation for now.
You know, I would love to, but I'm really busy and I have to leave early today.
You're
so-
an actress.
That obvious, huh?
What's your name?
Gabrielle.
Well, tell me just one thing. When you were a little girl, is this where you envisioned yourself?
Not at all. I mean, this is only temporary, just until
What if I
get...
told you that this is about to change your life?
I would say you've got to be kidding.
No, Gabrielle, I'm deadly serious.
Behind me are protesters in opposition to these seemingly blanket arrests. As you can see, New York City riot police have been called in to quiet these groups.
And here's what we know so far. 24 individuals, all with having some ties to Iran, have been arrested in New York, coinciding with the 7th bombing here in Los Angeles. The terrorist group IRGC, that's the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps, has taken responsibility for all 7 of these attacks. Recent reports have confirmed that the IRGC, which operates with the full knowledge and support of the Iranian government, has established terrorist training facilities for more than 20 terrorist groups operating out of the Middle East. We are awaiting word now from the White House on this latest assault on American lives. We'll bring that to you as soon as it becomes available to us.
I was told I could wear a different shirt for the interview. Who was it I spoke with on the phone?
You spoke with me. I'm Mike Ryan.
Who's he?
My name is...
Shut up, no one spoke to you. There is nothing you would say that I would really want to hear. You want this interview to continue?
Of course.
Get rid of him. Well, get rid of him.
What's this?
I want a copy of the interview sent to this location.
I didn't agree to that.
Well, explain to me then why in the hell would I grant you an interview?
Well, I can't...
Well, would I look like freaking Santa Claus to you or something? What is it that you've done that's so great or so good for the world or for me that you feel that you deserve to get this interview? You're like everyone else. You just get, and you never give anything.
So let me be clear. You want me to send a copy of the raw footage of this interview to this address?
Yeah, I think you're intelligent enough to pick up that, yes, this interview could be worth something. Will be worth something. Definitely worth something.
Why'd you get rid of the officer?
Please, you're really going to waste your valuable time here asking me stupid questions like that and trying to paint me like some sort of idiot? Or do you wish to have a nice interview where we can discuss things intelligently?
Detective Simpson, listen, I need to
Wait,
speak to somebody.
wait, let me stop you right there. No one is available to speak with you today.
Oh, okay, but look, I found this new information
No,
online.
please listen carefully to what I'm saying. No one, yes, no one is available to speak with you today. Come back another day. Better yet, may I suggest you make an appointment?
There's no ifs, ands, or buts in this. And if you really think that there's not a single thing the FBI wouldn't do to take out the PIJ, then you're dead wrong. And one more thing. Unless you tell me everything I need to know, unless you help me in every way you can possibly think of, I will see to it personally that you share a cell block with the ruling class of the Aryan Brotherhood. All right, I mean, I can do that. Bam. Is that you?
Of course it is.
Well then,
I didn't know it was in that pack.
come on.
No, listen! Yo, I picked up my son, Jonathan, from school today. Sometimes we carpool with the Rutmans. Okay, sometimes he gets Jonathan, sometimes I pick up Kyle. This time I picked up Kyle, I drove him home. His father was waiting on the front porch and I watched him walk in. Then I drove my son Jonathan to karate class. I got a friend who has this kids gym over on Woodland Drive. I went in, I watched for a while, and then that's when Kyle's father called me about the backpack. He said, Kyle left it inside my car. I went out to the car, I checked, it was there. And then he said, can I drop it off at a restaurant, the Final Cut, over on Warner? So I started driving, I went over there. Now, as I'm driving, he called again. He said, since it was lunchtime, that there wasn't gonna be anybody, and I should just leave it at the hostess station.
There were 15 people dead.
I arrived at the restaurant. I went inside, there was a few people eating. But there was nobody at the hostess station. So I just left the backpack behind him.
With a bomb in it.
And I didn't check in it. I don't know what was in it. Because it's a fourth grader's backpack. There's no reason. So then I went back to the karate class, picked up my son Jonathan. We stopped for some ice cream. I went back home. And that's where you arrested me, and that's it.
Oh, good afternoon, huh? Is this your cell phone?
Yes.
Rutman.
Yeah.
Rutman residence. Mr. Rutman. This is Jack Sampson. I'm a special agent with the FBI. Yes, sir, the FBI. I have a few questions for you, if you don't mind. I'm going to put you on speakerphone. I'm here with Tom Calley. Mr. Rutman.
Yes?
Do you know Tom Calley?
Yeah, in fact, our kids carpool together. Tom picked up Kyle today.
And did Kyle leave his backpack with Mr. Calley today?
He could have, I guess.
You guess? You mean you don't know?
No.
Did you call Mr. Calley regarding his backpack today?
No.
What, George? What are you talking? Whoa, Mr. Rutman, this is very important. Did you or did you not call Mr. Calley in regards to Kyle's backpack today?
No.
George!
Tom, are you in trouble?
Mr. Rutman, thank you very much. Just one more thing. What color is your son's bag?
Blue.
Wait,
Thank
he's
you.
wrong.
You're 2 for 2, Tom. All right, we dumped your phone records. He hasn't called you in 4 days.
Nah, it can't be.
You bank with Wells Fargo?
Yes.
How much would you say is in your savings account?
Are you kidding?
Ballpark figure.
2,000, 2,200 at the most.
Isn't it more like $250,000?
You're right. No.
You care to explain this?
That's not right.
1 hour after that bomb went off, $250,000 was wired into your bank account, your personal savings account. The source of the wire was traced to Iran.
It's an mistake.
It's a big freaking mistake. Look at these are text messages, these are emails, all traced from your cell phone and your computer, all traced back to the same source, Tom, the same source!
How could you?
Nicole, I didn't.
How could you do this to me? And what about Jonathan? This was your big plan to make
Nicole!
everything right? This is how you repay me?
Nicole! You know I couldn't do this.
I just need to get this last
Look,
piece of information.
Miss Thompson, surely you heard about the bombing today.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
Well,
I'm here.
then you must understand that everyone here is just a little bit busy.
Okay, but that's...
I'm sorry.
Did you get the names?
I will. Bill, just need some time.
Okay. Well, look, you remember Agent Rhodes here, right?
Rhodes. That's the case of Wild Billy Whitefeather, right? Nice work on that.
Right. Well, look, I want Agent Rhodes to take a crack at him. That is, of course, provided you don't mind.
Sure. Is this some kind of joke, Bill?
No, this is another kind of angle, Jack.
I'm Agent Rhodes. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, out of here.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. See, something tells me you didn't do this.
I didn't.
Maybe. But all the evidence points to only you. Can you explain that?
No.
No? That's your only explanation. If I am right, and you didn't do this, how is no going to help me get you out of here?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why the evidence says that I did it. All I know is that I didn't do it.
I want to believe you, Tom. But you gotta help me understand. Maybe there's some reason you're here. Maybe someone wants you here.
Maybe.
Who?
No.
Who, Tom? Who wants you here? Were you helping someone?
No. I just meant that maybe there's a reason I'm here. Maybe there's a reason the evidence says that I did it. But it doesn't change reality.
What reality?
That I didn't do it!
That would be nice. But I can't help you if you won't help me. Listen. In about 10 minutes, the entire weight of Homeland Security is going to come through that door. And your chances of walking away are less than zero. Zero, Tom. If you can't help yourself, there's nothing I can do.
Look, help me or don't help me. It doesn't change the facts. I went into that restaurant to drop off a kid's backpack. I don't know what was in it, I didn't look inside, and I don't know why the father doesn't admit in asking me. And I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I didn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Could you do it for your son?
What?
Is there anything you wouldn't do for your son?
No. But not this.
Even if it meant you'd never see him again?
Agent Rhodes, let me ask you a question. If there isn't anything that I wouldn't do for my son, then why would I do something like this and risk losing him forever?
Did you break him?
I don't think it did.
You're serious? Just how far off the reservation are you, Rhodes? Have you completely lost your mind?
Look, I don't know. Call it a hunch, maybe. But I gotta talk to Boyles. Something's not right.
You think? This lunatic just blew 17 people to Kingdom Come, and the best deduction you have is something's not right. Come on!
What? You think this is some normal whack job who just took down a restaurant?
Exactly.
Look beyond the obvious, Jack. This is much bigger than you think it is.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Agent Rhodes. Thank you for illuminating me. I'll show you a hunch.
My hands are tired. Look, it's your last chance. If you did this, then give me the names now and I'll get you under witness protection. But if you're innocent, I have to let you go. What? If you didn't do this, then there's the door, and you have to stay in the state. That's it? Yeah.
Despite your rants, we are listening, but we have procedures. Procedures that need to be followed. Hey! Where are you going?
Oh, Agent Brody, he told me I could leave.
Wait right there. Brody! Stop him!
Tom, don't be stupid. It's a federal building. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, for God's sakes, what the hell's wrong with you? You scared the crap out of me. And why are you pointing a gun at my head? Are you crazy? What is your badge number? I know that you're supposed to have a badge number, and I can turn you in for...
is this your car?
I am calling the authorities.
Hey!
I am telling you, can't believe you...
Is this your car? Then get in it and get the hell out of here.
I'm reporting you to the authorities, just so you know.
Lady, get the hell out of here before I do put a bullet in your head. Crazy bitch.
Damn it, Jack. What the fuck were you thinking? Oh, wait a minute. You couldn't have been thinking to pull a boneheaded stunt like that.
Look.
No, you look. This bullshit's gonna end, along with your career, if we don't find that asshole before we're all on 60 Minutes trying to explain how in the fuck we let a goddamn terrorist bomber get away.
Why did you help me? Why were you at the FBI building? Do they know who you are?
Yeah, they should know who I am. I've been asking them about my father for weeks, and it seems as though they have no idea what I'm talking about. And anytime I try to get information from them, they give me the runaround. And whenever I do have new information, they tell me it has nothing to do with the case, and I know that it does. So obviously there's something going on here that I don't know about, and I'd really like to figure out what that is. So I'm hoping that today you'll be able to help me with that.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
My father, Samuel Thompson. He was arrested 6 months ago for bombing a restaurant in Berkeley. Exactly the same reason that you were arrested.
All right, but I didn't bomb any.
Listen, we can help each other, but right now, we have to get out of here.
I need to check on my son, please. Can I use your phone?
My phone? Are you crazy? You can't call anybody right now. They know who you are. They know who I am. In about 5 minutes, they're gonna figure out that I stuffed you in my trunk in the bottom of an FBI building. You don't think that they have cameras there? They're gonna come looking for us. They're gonna be here any minute.
So what do we do?
I think I have a plan.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
Okay, now we're getting down to business. Well, okay, we can talk about the poisoning of the water. We can talk about animals dying unnecessarily, slavery.
Slavery?
Children being imposed with the... Yes, what?
What do you mean when you say slavery?
You. Everyone outside, all over the world. These men in the room here, these Department of Justice officers, they enjoy, they revel even in the modicum of power that's been given to them. They are abusive. They have stripped me of all the rights that I deserve. I'm not even afforded the rights that would be granted to a common prisoner of the state. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking about you, to you. Low class, no life, get off my back. You're just slaves, you're just another slave doing the dirty work, just a minuscule slave. You're part of this equation, you know that, don't you? You're letting it happen.
Well, if we could go back to the beginning, before the bombings, is there anything you would do differently?
What bombing is that? What, Guernica, Pearl Harbor, Dresden, Nagasaki, Philadelphia, Oklahoma City, World Trade Center. I didn't bomb anything. They have no proof. I'll tell you what I would do differently. I'd have done more. And maybe someday I will. See, I mean, they can step on me, throw me in a cage, but think they're done with me. But see, that's not the way it works. So, you know, unfortunately for them, that's not the way it works in real life, my friend.
So you take no responsibility for the hundreds of lives that were lost with the bombings?
Responsibility. Let me ask you a question. Do you take responsibility for the poisoning of the food, for the poisoning of the water, for the destruction of trees? Do you even care about this?
Yes, but these people are dead. Families lost wives and husbands and brothers. You have no remorse for their loss?
Remorse? Why should I be feeling remorse? Those people that you spoke of should be saying thank you, praise. They should be saying Hosanna, hallelujah, because they have been spared the real suffering, the real killings that are happening all over this world on a daily basis. Does anybody here care? Anybody in this room care about these killings that are happening all the time?
Subdued several police officers at a downtown substation where he was being questioned by the FBI. The suspect was captured after the bombing deaths of 17 people at a Studio City restaurant. Police say he had the help of an accomplice. Of course, we're staying on top of the story and we'll bring you...
Little.
Yeah.
Get on the phone, put the word out. I'm offering $25,000 to whoever finds this motherfucker and rip his goddamn heart out.
Alright.
I want everybody to know about this, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm on it, man.
Little.
What's up?
50,000 if they bring him in while he's still breathing.
Alright.
Director, it appears Callie's on the run with a woman as an accomplice or hostage.
A woman?
Yes, sir. LAPD found him cornered in an alley. Evidently, the desk sergeant recognized her.
Well, who the fuck is she?
Jessica Thompson.
Jessica Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Son of a bitch.
What?
I knew it. Jessica Thompson's the daughter of the Berkeley bomber, Bill. I knew there was a connection.
You think this is gonna work?
Trust me, I've been a costume designer for almost 15 years.
She's got to be helping him. She can lead us to the network.
You got an address?
It's 1565 West Lower, apartment 4B.
Let's go, gentlemen. Go! Go!
Just remember, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Where do you guys think you're going?
Cockett! Get those people out of here!
My father's a rabbi. We're late for sure.
You're gonna have to wait 1 second.
Context! Stop the rabbi!
Put these in the car.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Sir, please turn around and where I can see them, slowly get
As you know, everyone in this room has scored in the upper 2% of his class. We have therefore segregated you to provide you with a special curriculum designed to accelerate your initial field training. Now, to begin this syllabus on crime scene analysis, we are fortunate enough to have with us today a very special guest, Associate Director Frank Fitzgerald. Most of you will remember Frank Fitzgerald from the Green River case.
Wow, that was amazing. Where did you learn how to do that?
It's a long story.
I guess it makes me not much of an accomplice, huh?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have converted to being Jewish.
I'm Jessica.
Jessica, the best thing for you to do is just turn yourself in. Just tell them I forced you, sort of no harm, no foul.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's safe to say that there is not a single agent at the Bureau who has not benefited as a result of the crime scene analysis methods devised by Director Fitzgerald. If you can learn only half of his techniques, you will be twice as good as most agents in the field.
This is the closest I've come to solving my father's case, and I am not giving up.
The longer you stay with me, the harder it's going to be.
I'm okay with that. Look, I doubted my father once. I'm never going to do that again.
Director Fitzgerald.
Disease, accidents, the food we eat, the car we drive, even the spouse we love. In some circumstance, everything in life can cause our death. We're taught early enough about what's dangerous, what can hurt us, kill us. The outcome of all these lessons, we fear death. We've become so expert. Fearing death is a national obsession. Isn't long before what is good for us is bad for us. What is safe, dangerous.
Why did they pick you to be the bomber?
I wasn't the bomber. I didn't bomb anything.
No, I mean, why frame you? Maybe they picked my father for the same reason.
I don't know. Find out the who, then we can find out the why.
Well, all I've been able to figure out is that of the first 6 previous bombings...
Six previous bombings?
Yeah, and 3 of the suspects have already confessed. The press has been calling them the hometown terrorist bombers.
Hometown terror.
Don't you watch TV?
No, lately I haven't been doing anything except taking care of my son. My hometown terrorists.
One tragedy becomes a house of mirrors. Everywhere we look, the fear is staring back at us. But what if death was not to be feared? Not the I'm not afraid to die bravado, but a genuine lack of fear. Like a dog. Dog doesn't fear death. Dog has no concept of death. Sure, their instinct is for survival, but not because of a fear of death. Put a gun to the face of a dog, nothing. Even the dog that attacks does so because it is trained, not because it is afraid. Now put a gun to the face of a human.
I've gathered as much information as I can, but as soon as I get close to anything, I can't get access to the information I need.
What kind of information?
State Department.
I might know somebody who could get us access.
Who?
My brother. He's former military intelligence. He does security now for Halliburton.
Well, can you trust him?
With my life.
That seems to be the going rate.
What could you see without the cloud of death? What if you had an unobstructed view of life? What would you see? And what if death was a gift? A gift to be embraced. How then might you perceive the world? A crime scene. It's there. You just need to look.
Should I come with you?
No, you better wait in the car.
Okay, well, I have my cell phone if you need anything.
All right, call me if anything happens, but I shouldn't be that long.
Okay.
Tommy, my God. Listen, whatever you've seen, whatever you heard, don't believe it. It's not true. I didn't do this. Now I need your help. I don't have a lot of
I
time.
can't believe you came. After everything you did, you come.
Sandy.
I don't know who or what you are, but you need to get out of my house now.
Sandy, stop.
No, Joe, you stop. Your brother is a goddamn terrorist. Why you let him come here is beyond me, but if you
Sandy,
think
whatever you heard, whatever you saw, don't believe it. It's not true. I didn't do this.
I don't care, and further, I don't believe you. Just because he's your brother doesn't make him innocent.
Look, Tom, I'm sorry.
It's all right, Joe. I need to get on your computer. I need you to get on your computer for me.
Well, sure, but how can I help you?
Can you access the State Department?
Yeah, but my access is limited.
That may be all I need.
Where's Ben?
Those are my sisters. What are you doing?
Look, he's my brother. He just wants to use the computer, and then he's gone.
Computer? He can get a computer anyway. Why ours? Oh, my God, he needs your clearance.
Sandy?
Are you serious? Have you lost your mind? Were you in a cell next to him?
Sandy, he didn't do it.
It doesn't matter. You can't help a terrorist.
He's not a terrorist.
I don't care. The police, the government, God knows who else wants him. And
He's my brother.
I mean, they take Kaczynski. Joey, look. Kaczynski's brother had to turn him in, just like you did with Tom. For whatever reason Tom did this, especially if he didn't, you need to turn him in. If he didn't do it, he'll go free. If he did, then he needs help. But you cannot jeopardize everything we have, put Ben in harm's way, and ruin our lives because you may think he didn't do it.
Tommy, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Tommy, I wish you would reconsider going to the police.
I can't. At least not now.
Then when?
When I find out who's doing this to me.
Tommy, you gotta understand. If someone framed you, then they must be good at it. How do you expect to find them?
I don't know. I guess by finding out how they found me.
Tom, I believe you. I mean, I really want to believe you.
You want to believe me or you do believe me?
Tommy, please, let me get you a lawyer. Tommy, it's the best thing. You need to do this.
Yeah, I know. No, stay there. I'll come to you.
Who's that?
Somebody who does believe me. I did the right thing, but I didn't do it.
Dead, white boy. You hear me?
Motherfucker,
Jesus,
white
dead
boy.
boy.
Motherfucker.
Dead dog.
Get ass. Shit.
What, man?
Fucking got something, bro.
Oh. Fucking popos, man. Yo, just get rid of him, man.
What you mean, man?
Yo, just do what you gotta do to get rid of the motherfucker.
Shoot them motherfuckers, man.
Do it.
They are re-engineering the food at a genetic level, poisoning the water. They are forcing animals to grow faster than is biologically possible, creating diseases that we've never even heard of. Cancer and diabetes raised to an all-time high, 8 out of 10 people. And I'm supposed to feel remorse as long as the water is flowing, as long as there is that tide of funding going back to the manufacturers, and as long as the government is sucking at their teat and getting their share of nourishment from this, people are going to continue to die. Sophisticated, silent, slow deaths, all orchestrated by this government and manufacturers. And I'm supposed to feel remorse?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir. Well, that was my boss. And to put it kindly, he politely expressed his dismay at our inability to retain our #1 suspect in the bombing investigation. No, let me finish here. After his rather cordial dissertation, he further went on to elaborate that unless we return the suspect into custody, I would have the option of selecting any color my heart chooses for my new colostomy bag. God damn it, Jack! How in the butt-fucked world did you let Kelly get away again? It doesn't matter, Jack. It just doesn't fucking matter anymore because the eye of this shitstorm's passed you by. I'm bringing in Rhodes. And listen, Jack. Listen ever so closely. Do whatever she asks. And if she tells you to go fuck yourself, you can be damn certain I want to see the picture! Get me Agent Rhodes.
All right, stop. Stand still and look at me, motherfucker. You remember that restaurant that you blew up? Huh? This is my sister that you killed, bitch.
Hey, yo, he didn't do it. Tillman?
You know this motherfucker?
Yeah, man, it's my sensei.
How the fuck you know he didn't do it?
Yo, Jess.
Huh?
Jessica.
Who the fuck is this?
Yo, you gotta listen to her, man. She's got something important to say.
Can I get you anything?
I won't be here long, thank you.
Just some water?
No, I'm fine even without water.
Okay, well, just to let you know, our world-famous chef is in today, and his kebabs are out of this world.
Oh, you're trying to fatten me up. No, thank you, I'm fine.
Okay, any hummus, anything else?
No, thank you. You know what I would really, really like?
What?
I want to conduct business with these gentlemen with no further interruptions. I trust you're satisfied?
Listen, Rhodes. My ass is hanging out here like a sumo wrestler in a pair of freaking Speedos. Jack? Well, Jack has taken about 2 career steps backwards and I can no longer count on him. I need you. And I need you now.
Whatever you need.
Can you catch him?
I'll need help.
Whatever you want.
I want a lot.
Name it.
Actually, Mr. Fitzgerald, this is our last payment. We wish to cease any further action on our behalf.
Excuse me?
Mr. Fitzgerald, you have deviated from our requests. Your targets are unacceptable.
Unacceptable? Come on. These bombings will put you on the American prime time. There's no other place to be.
What's collateral damage?
Collateral damage, please. Since when did the blood of an infidel or their children matter? Did you seriously expect the killing of Americans by Americans on American soil to come neatly wrapped in a gift box?
First, I want my own team. I called the 5 of you in here because you're the best, and more importantly, you're the most discreet. 5 agents that I picked. I want you to keep your mouth shut and your ears open.
Done.
And I want 72 hours, no interference from anyone. I run everything, I answer only to you. No one, anyone outside our team isn't involved at all.
Understand this. I'm the one who says when this is over, and only me. And if you think you can control me, think again. After all I've done, after all the tracks I've covered for you, after access to this country, after providing all the information you've requested, after facilitating your September airplane surprise, you think that you control me? You're not only mistaken, very foolish. Foolish to think, even for a moment, that I would not expose you, drive a dagger through the heart of your little operation, and ship you back to that cat litter box you call home.
Jesus, Rhodes, I can't shut down this whole operation just for you.
Don't shut it down then. Just leave my team alone. No interference, no interruptions. Johnson, I need you to find the phone records last 48 hours of both Jessica and Tom. Haynes, I need pictures of Tom and Jessica in a 4-state radius from where we are now. You should not be able to walk down the street without knowing who these people are. John, the video footage I gave you, I need you to go through frame by frame. Dexter, I need you to go down the list of associates and make sure that we've looked at everyone. See if we left anybody out.
Can you catch him?
Maybe.
Do you know who I am?
Love your confidence.
We got 72 hours, people, let's go!
I'll tell you this, ultimately, there is no going back. These decisions that have been made, imposed upon us, imposed upon the whole world, that pillowcase has been taken to the top of the mountain, torn open. These unhealthy, unsafe lifestyles have been forced on us, and it is irreversible.
Let's talk about your father.
No, my father has nothing to do with this.
There's nothing your father has to do with these bombings.
No, nothing at all. I mean, you can ask me, and that's fine. You want to know more, you could ask him. No, oh, that's right. I'm sorry, that's right. He's dead. Yeah, he gave his life in service to the U.S. government, and even after he was captured by the Iranians and tortured, they turned their back on him. And not only that, they made sure that he was killed. So, I can guarantee you they felt no remorse.
Yes? Who? Oh, send her in. Ms. Davis, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. But really, it's just Nicole.
Okay. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes. Well, really, I don't know. But I think I should talk to someone about Tom.
You know where he is?
No.
He's tried to contact you?
No. It's nothing like that.
Okay.
Okay, here's the deal.
Jess, I'm so sorry for having involved you.
Hey, I involved myself.
How did you find Tillman?
He found me.
You know, when Tom and I got married, I was kind of young. I mean, I was only 22. Anyway, when we got divorced, it was sort of ugly. My dad and brothers, they're all lawyers, and Tom, he was going through kind of tough times. He closed his gym and he was out of work.
Okay.
Can I have a glass of water?
Sure. It's not real cold.
It's fine. Anyway, the reason that Tom closed his dojo was because Billy died.
Really?
Yeah. All right, what you got for me? Andre's Bistro. All right, I'm listening.
You know, Tom was a world martial arts champion 4 times.
Yeah, he has demonstrated his skills quite effectively.
Well, when Tom retired from competition, he opened a gym, a dojo, to train students. He was an amazing teacher, and students came from everywhere just to train with him. Billy was his best student and became his best friend.
So how did Billy die?
Well, that's just it. See, Tom coached Billy all the way to the finals. But in the championship match, Billy collapsed. Tom blamed himself.
Why?
Tom thought he pushed him too hard.
I'm a little confused. I mean, there was an autopsy performed.
Yeah, there was. And Billy did die of a massive coronary. Tom thought he caused it.
Did he?
No. Billy knew he was gonna die in the match.
Billy knew he was gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah. Billy had been treated for some sort of heart condition. He never told Tom.
7032 West Avenue. Yeah, I know where that's at. You know who it might be? You sure? All right, so is this information legit? You know what? Don't bullshit with me, man. I know where you at. All right, I'll follow up with you. All right, fellas, listen up. I got this guy who deals with weapons. Now, the only thing he told us was to avoid a place called Andre's Bistro. He think that's where the next bomb is gonna be.
Do we know who the guy is?
I tried to squeeze that information out of him. All he gave me was a place.
Well, that's as good as anything, I guess.
True enough. All right, mount up, fellas. Let's go.
On the days leading up to the finals, Billy stopped taking his meds. He knew that if he fought without them, it would probably kill him.
So how do you know all this?
He told me. I mean, in a letter. It came a couple days later.
So what you're saying is Billy knew he was gonna die days before the finals? And he confessed to you. Why you?
Because he was in love with me.
Okay, here's the deal, Tom. You're gonna go inside the restaurant, look for anything that you might have saw in the first restaurant. Look for anything suspicious or anybody that looks shady. We'll be waiting for you outside. And Tom, try not to be so obvious. We don't need that attention right now, you know what I'm saying?
Hi, how are you today?
Good.
I'm Jennifer, I'll be your server.
I'm alright for now.
Can I get you something to drink?
No thanks.
You're not thirsty? It's so hot outside.
I'm okay.
You're
I'm
okay?
alright. Yeah,
Are you
just,
sure? Nothing?
Just a little more time, please.
Well, do you want some bread? I can make you some
No,
bread.
no, I'm fine. I'm waiting for someone.
Oh, you're waiting
Yeah.
for someone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, well, they might be a while.
No, I'm good.
Is it a blind date? I love blind dates. They're so unexpected. Oh my gosh, I have the best blind date story ever. I mean, it's funny. It didn't wind up well. I mean, 10 minutes into our conversation, I realized he was my second cousin. It was so embarrassing, but kind of funny at the same time. That is the craziest thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
don't be nervous about your blind dates.
Okay.
Can I
Just
get
add
some
coffee,
bread?
please.
What's
Coffee.
coffee?
Coffee.
Do you want
would be
regular or
good.
decaf?
Regular's good.
Regular? I used to drink coffee with my ex-boyfriend, but we broke up and now I drink tea with my new boyfriend. Coffee kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Do you want milk or sugar?
Just milk, please.
Just milk? Okay, I'll be back. Don't be nervous. I'll see you in a bit.
Make your legs popping on. Yo, man, on the real, I don't trust this nigga, man. You trust him?
I don't trust nobody right now, man. That's all we got. That's all we got.
It's all about Gabby, man. You know, just
Feel sorry for the motherfucker that did this to her, because when we catch him, it's over.
it's real, man.
I'm so sorry, but Paul's gonna take this section. I have to go.
Okay.
You see, my life is going to change. I knew it would, but I just didn't think. I was just about to give up, really. I mean, I couldn't keep going on like this. But, you know, I never wanted this dream to die, you know? But today, out of all days, it happened.
What happened?
This. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably seem a little ditzy.
Where did you get that?
What? From a customer.
Do you know him?
No, but he gave me his card.
Okay, listen to me. I think this is a bomb. I need you to
What?
put it down and put yes.
Bomb?
It's a bomb. Put it down. Everybody get out of the restaurant. Where did he go?
Straight ahead.
Where? To the left or the right?
To the right.
Get out! There's a bomb in the restaurant. Put it down. You gotta get out. Everybody out. Put it down and get out.
It's just a gift.
Everybody out.
Hey, what the fuck everybody in the room for, man? What?
What the hell's going on?
Hey,
man?
hey, that's that motherfucker. That's the motherfucker that got captured. Come on, get him. Go!
Well, if it isn't Mr. Kelly.
You think it's funny?
You're so special, so smart, aren't
Yeah,
you?
smart enough to catch you.
Another brilliant American who thinks he knows better.
I got you now, you sick fuck.
Oh, so you say. How you intend to proceed? No evidence? No witnesses?
We got plenty of both.
Yeah, about that. It's a bitch to try to get a testimony out of a dead witness. We haven't been properly introduced. My name is Frank Fitzgerald, FBI. Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Who's gonna know what you did? Just love it. Your ride's here.
Dr. Fitzgerald, what?
What am I doing? Just your job.
I'm
You're what, confused, dumbfounded, flabbergasted?
No, I just...
You just can't image that an escaped terrorist might blow up another restaurant.
He did that?
No, Agent Rhodes. I blew up the restaurant as a ploy to get him here. Women in the FBI. Bad enough when Hoover was wearing dresses. Now we get this brilliant analysis.
Will there be anything else?
Just do your job. Agent Sampson, assuming that Agent Rhodes can transport the suspect without further complications, I'd like you to brief me on the earlier interrogation. Director Boyle's office, 1 hour.
What, are you all in on this?
Right, it's a big conspiracy to trick you into blowing up restaurants.
You know I didn't do this.
Mr. Kelly, I trusted my instincts when I first interviewed you. Because of that, I now have another lung procession to the morgue. Right now, I suggest you find an alternative defense to I didn't do it.
Agent Rhodes, your instincts were right. It was Agent Frank Fitzgerald that blew up that restaurant and did the other bombs.
That's Director Fitzgerald, one of the most decorated and respected members of the Bureau.
Yeah, with an ego to match.
Tell me.
Let him go. Let him go.
You're making a big mistake.
Now, I said let him go.
Stop! Stop. We don't need any more dead bodies today. Take him. Take him out of the car. Do the right thing.
You too.
All right, everybody get in line, man. Line the fuck up. Bring that bitch over here, man. Hurry up. Sudden movements, nigga. Big old stay ass up, dog. Yeah, nice and tight, just like that. Like to step out. Come on, man. Let's move. Let's move.
Hey, white boy. What the fuck happened back there?
The person doing the bombing is the director of the FBI, Frank Fitzgerald. He was at the restaurant. He knew my name and he knew it was gonna blow.
Somebody from the FBI?
Look, you gotta let me out of here. All right, anybody around me right now is at risk. Pull the car over.
Let him out, man.
Hold on.
go back.
Come on, we gotta go. We have to go. Let's go.
Fitzgerald? Pardon me. God damn it! God damn it! Who is this fucking guy, Houdini?
Sorry.
Everybody, I want everybody! Get me every agent with a pulse! Get them on the streets and get them wherever they are, but find this fucking Kelly!
But sir, we've got
Not who we have available. I want everybody! When you were just a little girl, is this where you envisioned yourself?
Not at all. I mean, this is only temporary, just until
What if I
get...
told you that this is about to change your life?
I would say you've got to be kidding.
No, Gabrielle, I'm deadly serious.
Please, call me Gabby. What do I have to do for this?
You've already done it. Consider this the one that makes you famous. Don't share your dream.
Oh, wait, I didn't even get a chance to get your name.
Give me a call from when you're ready.
I will.
Hello?
Jonathan? It's me. Yeah. Listen to me. No matter what you hear, no matter what anybody tells you, I didn't do what they said, okay?
I miss you, Daddy. Come home.
I know.
Jonathan, who's on the phone?
It's Daddy.
Tom.
Nicole, I didn't do anything that... You know? Really? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Agent Rhodes? Tom? Tom, where are you? Tell me where you are. Tom, I can help you. I gotta go.
Did you get the trace?
Got him. On the way.
Good boy.
Director Fitzgerald.
Someone's getting pally with Callie.
He just...
Listen to me, Agent Rhodes, and listen very carefully. I would hate for there to be any misunderstandings between us if you ever do that again. I will see to it that you not only rot in jail, but that a shitstorm rains down on your family, your friends, your goddamn postman, the likes of which you have never dared consider. Are we on the same page? Good. Good.
Sir, he called me. I was trying to...
Exactly how stupid do you think I am?
Jessica?
Oh, sorry, Tom. I guess you were expecting a more sympathetic ear.
Look, I know you're behind this. I know everything.
Boy, you are good. So, what can I do for you, Tom? It must be something.
Let Jessica go. I'll turn myself in. Just say where and when.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, Tom, you familiar with 5th and Folsom, right?
Yeah, I know. I know the building.
On the roof. Half hour.
Yeah.
Maybe you could shine some light on the disappearance of Miss Thompson. I know you've been asked this a million times, but no one seems to have an idea where she is.
Round 12. My father taught me how to box. He also taught me how to be a spy. Not directly, of course, but, nonetheless. Yeah, Pop was one of those goddamn true red, white, and blue all-American spies. And he was good. Although I'm better. But then captured. And then after he was captured, he was tortured. And even when our government, or rather your government, could have gotten him out, they did nothing. Frank, why you tell me all this? Why bore me with your life story? And why are you blowing up all those restaurants? Geez, you got something against floral arrangements in the centers of pretty little tables? They always did piss me off, but that's not the real reason. The real reason is because I can! And as for all those innocent souls that I've dispatched to Allah, and will think again, they weren't innocent. Not a one. Every single one of them was guilty of being a fool. Fool. A fool who is now thanking me from the bottom of their everlasting soul for liberating them from this dreary, little, miserable life of theirs. Still with me? Huh? Oh, good. Yeah. My father. Oh, never fails. The phone always rings when you're right in the middle of something. Yeah, Tom, he made great time. Yeah, Tom, great time. Yeah, I think Jessica would probably prefer you got here a little sooner, but see you on the roof. Jeez. Sweetheart, you look a sight. I don't want Tom to see you like this, so let me give you a hand. I always ask why. Why should I know where she is? You know where she is? You know where she is? Guy behind the camera, you know where she is? We could clear all this up right now.
So why then do you think you were arrested?
On the first day, God created the darkness. The second day, he created the light. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tom. I had to clean up. Oh, come on. I know I didn't make it up here before you did. Beautiful night, Tom. Let's not waste it playing hide and seek. Ollie, ollie out, sin free. Where did a nice fella like you pick up a nasty piece of hardware like that? A gun, Tom? Kind of pedestrian, don't you think? Then he created the waters, the earth, the trees, animals, on and on and on and on. And here I thought you were Master Kung Fu bullshit, and all you want to do is shoot me. Besides that, we do have some snipers up around here. Or do we? Say sorry about Jessica. You know, I thought she could take a punch, but so go on and ask.
Ask what?
Ask why. Why I do it. Everyone asks.
I don't care.
And we have a winner! Okay, Tom. Let's do this. You and me. Classic battle of styles. The old school pug versus the Karate Kid. Come on. And on the sixth day, God created man. It was good. Well, to be sporting, you're going to have to lay down the hardware. Come on, Tom. This is your golden opportunity. You know you want to kick my ass. Come on. Tom, put the gun down. Look, I'm unarmed. So on the seventh day, he rested. I mean, his work was complete. And then, after some length of time that we don't know about, we haven't heard about, we haven't defined, God sees that it's not good for man to be alone, so he created the woman. Oh, the perfect ending. Agent Rhodes. Well, Agent Rhodes, it looks like you finally captured your man. Doesn't seem like he's going to be escaping again anytime soon.
That's the card he left in the restaurant.
So you're not just another pretty face. What else do you know?
I know about your relationship with the Iranians.
Very good, Agent Rhodes, very good.
I'm actually very good. So here's the deal. You and I are now partners. You'll find that I'm not very greedy. 30%.
Sorry, 30% of what?
Everything.
what?
See, you want a spot at the big table. Sit next to God, as it were.
As it were.
So, for 30%, my contracts with the Iranians.
And the IRGC.
And the IRGC, very good. You bring what to the table?
Whatever's required.
Sounds like we have a deal. Except God works alone.
Problem, asshole?
Clear!
What took you so long?
So what does that have to do with why you were arrested?
Even God makes mistakes.